All right, we are here in the Unifoil booth, and we are with Brian Finch.
That's correct.
And you started out as a surfer,
Yeah.
and then got into foil surfing.
That's correct.
And are evolving into the other aspects of foiling. So you do
downwind sup now, yeah.
Wing foiling.
Used to do a lot of winging.
So I'm gonna jump onto the other side of the camera here, and we'll let you talk about. Maybe we'll take a look at the downwind boards first that are here.
Sounds great.
And then take a look at a few other things that you're really excited about.
Beautiful. So this is our downwind board. This is the Nimitz. We have it in two sizes, a 710 by 123 liters, as well as a 7.5 by 100 liters. These are all real close to 19 inches wide. This is sub 19, this is just slightly over 19 inches wide. I've just learned how to sup this summer, and I've had the opportunity to try several different boards through my learning curve, and being able to switch back and forth, and now like knowing what I'm feeling has been pretty exciting. Feeling such a massive upgrade switching to these new production boards. The swing weight, the deck angles, they're just extremely surfy, and they're getting me on the foil a lot quicker than these other boards I've been testing. Although my skills are improving, I can still feel the difference that these are popping me up pretty fast, and the huge distinguishing feature is the surfability of these boards. So really excited about these things.
Yeah, so for guys that are getting into light wind winging,
we've got two options for light wind wingers, yeah. Sup boards, obviously, they're narrow, they're long, stable, they get you up in a very light wind. And through that concept, we've come up with this board here. This is called the Quiver Killer. It's elongated, it's a bit more narrow than most wing boards, which, just like a sup, gets you up on foil nice and breezy in lower winds, and then you have less swing weight, a bit more maneuverability. The Quiver Killer has also been really popular for folks that need that extra paddle power, or are riding breaks with a long paddle back, and they want some extra volume for that breezing back out, as well as folks that are learning. It's a stable platform, it's just easy to get into waves. And then of course we have some freaks that'll end up supping these, our larger models. But yeah, that's the Quiver Killer. It's genuinely replacing multiple boards in one board, so we've had great feedback from it. And another thing we're super excited about. So these are our best-selling foils, the Progression series. This is a collaboration between Eric Antonsen from the Progression podcast and Cliffy Coetzer, the chief designer of Unifoil, inventor of the high aspect wing, big legend. The feedback we get on these constantly, a repetitive feedback, is that people are enjoying these straight out of the box, first session. They're feeling super comfortable. They're able to foil better immediately, pump further, and overall just control. And we're so proud of hearing that, because all riders, lower levels and higher levels, are enjoying the foil and able to improve their skills, and we just feel like that's a massive success here. These are known for their glide, they're low end, they're not super fast foils, they're quick enough. We have our 125 for wingers and folks that like to get a bunch more speed, but these are paced really nice for waves, really forgiving, just lets you enjoy your time on foil and increase your time on foil. We've got a bunch of fuse options in carbon, 3 lengths, same thing in aluminum. Same deal here with our super stiff Katana series. We also have an aluminum option here, which may be even more stiff, adds a bit more weight, but this brings down pricing quite a bit. So for a price point foil of a high performance series here, you can reduce the price around $400 to $500 by switching into aluminum components. And we just want everyone to have access to these, upgraded foils. So.
You're based in Jacksonville, is that right?
Yeah, me personally, yeah.
So what's your personal setup when you ride down there?
My go-to is 140s and 125s for the surf when it's chest to head high or anything above that, and then the 170 and 200. The 200 is the ultimate like Florida flat spell killer. It's knee high, and you can still pop up in a foil quick before you hit sandbars. Pump way outside, ride little micro bumps. It's a godsend out there.
Yeah, super cool. So what's the website address for more info on all
this? Is unifoil.com, And we're also on Instagram, Unifoil. Yeah, so check us out.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you. Appreciate it, dude.